Wilson, Principal of Whitehill Community Academy. I'm very proud to be part of this academy. It's growing all the time in many directions, not least within the ICT department, which leads developments throughout the school. We're a trust school and we're very proud of that, and part of the trust we're linked to a Web Anywhere, an ICT company which is growing rapidly in the north of England.
Hi, I'm Dean Williams, ICT Manager and Teacher of ICT at Whitehill Academy. We decided to invest in Apple systems due to the flexibility and creativity that the systems offer. For a number of years now, we've used Apple throughout the curriculum, including the touch screens, iTouch systems, iPads. We use a dual boot system that allows us to use Windows as well as OS X. So this gives the children the flexibility and the choice, more than anything, to choose an operating system, to choose something that they want to do while operating the iMacs. This year we will be using the British Computer Society's Digital Creator to replace the existing curriculum in Year 6. We no longer need to teach children how to do PowerPoints, word processing, desktop publishing, databases. What we need to do is to show them something more creative. We're going to be using iMovie, GarageBand and various other programs within the Mac systems. We use a number of VLE systems. Web Anywhere School Jotter enables children to talk to one another, share photographs in a safe environment. We use Purple Mash, full of resources where children can work on resources at home, create various different documents and then show their teachers the following day. We use a VLE Learn Anywhere where children's homework can be put online so children can access this homework online. We also use I Am Learning for revision, which helps children in the SATs. Plus we use Education City, which is another online activity that children can use.
We see iTouch systems as a good way of improving the children's reading, writing, maths. Particularly if the children haven't got access to mobile technology at home, they can get used to it here and improve their ICT skills, and it means that things like library resources can be kept in a very small space.
With links within industry, we are using Silhouette Studio to design and create Formula 1 cars to take part in the Denford Jaguar Challenge. This is an example of one of the F1 cars that will be used in the Denford Challenge. This will be fired down a track. We'll also be competing against other schools, and also besides that you can use it for design technology and creating using design technology and linking it with an ICT.
Since we've introduced Project X into the school, attainment and standards in reading and in writing has improved dramatically across the school. We can use the software for Project X on various mobile technologies. Children can access it in the ICT suite and in the classroom, and therefore have the chance to access all the stories. They're getting engaged in the stories and then they're using it within their writing without the prompting from the teacher. Project X has made a huge improvement. It's raised the profile of reading incredibly in the school, and now children want to read the books rather than being bored of the old reading scheme that we had.
In Key Stage 1, children have 2 hours per week in the ICT suite where they learn how to touch, type and enjoy many cross-curricular activities. We as a school feel that this helps to improve children's attainment across the curriculum.
Hello, my name's Susan Aston. I'm the Director for Training and Development at Whitehill Community Academy. We use ICT generally in assemblies, particularly the celebration assemblies when we're showing children's work. Obviously if we just stand at the front with it, parents can't see it, so if we project it up onto a screen, parents and the children can all celebrate in how good the work is.
Hello, my name is Jacqueline Roach and my title is Assistant Vice Principal for Inclusion. My duties include safeguarding and SENCO and looked after children. I mainly, for ICT, have to monitor the provision mapping, the inclusion register, the vulnerable register and the safeguarding database. I liaise with quite a lot of agencies. ICT enables me to track individual children and groups of children if they're on provision mapping or the inclusion register, or they've got their own IEP. As a class teacher in reception, we use ICT every day. In fact, my children nag me to use ICT every day. I ensure that parts of my planning throughout the day. I've got the smart board on, I've got various programmes available for the children, I've got touch screens, which again the children absolutely love. We've got microphones that the children like to walk around and make noises and sing songs and play them back. We've got a tape recorder again, so the children are able to listen to music and perform different activities on there as well. If it wasn't for ICT, I think reception would be a little bit dull, because the children are so fascinated and absolutely enjoy ICT, and it's an integral part of their everyday life that we're just actually enhancing that by using ICT in reception.
At Whitehill Community Academy, the administration systems are mainly computerised. We use Parent Pay, which enables parents to pay us online for dinner money and out-of-school care. We use the texting service, which means that we can get in touch with parents really quickly in emergencies for school closures and things like that. Recently we've introduced a signing in system, which is a touchscreen entry system into school, so that we can keep a track of who is in and out in school and keep all our children safe.
Hi there, my name is Jimmy Sales and I am Vice Principal at Whitehill Community Academy with key responsibility for assessment, tracking and pupil data. We use input sheets based on standard word processing documents to track them right from nursery right through to year 6, monitored 3 times a year. And myself, with 2 other senior managers, will look at the data, analyse the data to draw out the key information that we need. As the Academy develops its use of these new and emerging technologies associated with the 3rd millennium, we see that being integral to our communication lines with the parents. Very soon we are aiming to go online with the pupil tracking data, that parents can have instant access to not only where the child's at, any targets that they may have, the attendance, any concerns, reports, pupil progress. Again, it'll be archived so the parent could go back to 4 years previous, as in straight from nursery, and they'll be able to look at the trend and the graphs and the peaks and the troughs as their child journeys through school. The information that we're sharing with parents not only has to come online, but also via the mobile technology that's out there. So we will be shortly developing a school application where parents at the click of a button will be able to see the key information that they need.
A lot. When Chloe started at ICT, she didn't have much confidence, and since she's been working with you and David, she's got a lot more confidence now. I can't get her off the computer at home. She studies as student jotter. She can speak to her friends, they can speak to her. We've got photographs. She's just actually done so well at ICT, which is helping her with literacy and numeracy.
Okay, as a parent, I think the ICT facilities here for literacy and numeracy are fantastic. We're in a kind of digital age where children need to be able to use and understand all the technologies and to be able to read how to use them, understand how to work them. So the programmes and facilities they use really enhance their learning.
I believe that ICT provision at Whitehill Community Academy is outstanding. Children are given the chance to use cutting-edge technology, which then gives them the chance to have the necessary skills to succeed in later life.
I like ICT at Whitehill because it's safe and fun. You can go on stuff like I Am Learning, Student Jotter, Learn Anywhere and Education City.
Here at Whitehill we have a range of technology such as iPods, iPads and Apple Mac computers.